Hello friends, hello and welcome to this personal power life coaching wellness segment. And I am creating a new juice today because I don't have celery and I'm waiting for the cucumber. And I am working today with raw sweet potato and yellow, actually orange capsicum, as well as apple. We've got our red apple here, trimmed and washed. And I already started the process, and I figured that now is a good time to bring you into the experience. So let us go ahead and continue the juicing process, and you shall see what comes out. And these are broccoli sprouts, which are actually incredibly nutritious. They are cancer fighting, they are immune system boosting, they eliminate the impurities that might accumulate in your body if you smoke or from environmental toxins and pollution. So this is a really wonderful new addition to my intake, which I'm just starting to enjoy now. So without further ado, we've got our ingredients right here all loaded up, and I shall continue juicing now, adding the capsicum. And due to the way that the pulp is going to come out of the machine, we will see a beautiful orange color. And I can even begin to show you some of that from the juicer. As you can see right there, the color is already very orange because I added one whole sweet potato, a raw sweet potato. And hi to everyone joining. And now we've got these beautiful yellow, I keep saying yellow, but they're orange. They are bright orange. So in they go, and you can see that amazing color. And check out the pulp. The pulp is really pretty cool looking right there, exiting the spout. Let's see, that's it. So this is the Kuvings juicer, but you can work with whatever you have. They have different brands. And so onwards and upwards. Very nice. And again, these are our fresh organic broccoli sprouts. All right, so let's keep it going. And as soon as I receive the new ingredients of my celery juice, I'll resume celery. But for now, this is working with different options, different alternatives. Okay, so don't let yourself get into a bind. Whatever you have in the fridge, you can juice that up. And it's just a matter of the flavoring. Let me grab myself a glass. Okay, let us see how much we've got so far. So we did all of the capsicum and all of that one sweet potato. Wow, what a color. That is amazing. That's a beautiful, look at that, amazing color. And I haven't added the apple yet. I'm actually going to try it just like that without any apple yet, because I think that it's also going to taste just marvelous as it is. So let's go ahead and set that. Okay, very good. Okie dokie. So here we are. This is capsicum and sweet potato juice. One sweet potato, one regular sweet potato, raw, and one medium, not too small, but smallish kind of orange capsicum. It's really good, friends. Highly recommend it. You know, sweet potato is sweet, so you can juice it, and you don't have to cook it. Or if you have sweet potatoes for any reason and you don't want, you just not feeling like cooking them, you can actually juice the sweet potato. And then what you can do is take the pulp, and you can make raw crackers. You can just put them into a dehydrator if you have a dehydrator, or into your oven at a low temperature. Or you could even put them on a skillet, and at a low temperature you could let the heat dry it up, and they could become sweet potato crackers. And you can do your own research in terms of eating raw sweet potato, but I personally feel that it's fine because I liken it to the family of the pumpkin and butternut squash, which you can definitely have raw. And I have had them, and they're very nice, very good. Those are good fall and winter seasonal vegetables, by the way. But sweet potatoes are available year-round for us. I mean, nowadays everything seems to be available year-round. So this one was really, really nice. Now, if you want to do the apple with the sweet potato, you can also do that. And we can just go ahead and whip that up right now, actually, because that could be really cool. And I'll have that for leftover. So you too will have that left over. So let's go ahead, and all you need to do is cut up your remaining sweet potato. Alrighty. And having your apples washed and prepared, having those things set up for you, okay? And chop, chop, chop. So everything is chopped up. Okay, we've got our apples there, and sweet potatoes. So now we're making a separate juice, actually. Now we are making the sweet potato with apple, because we already just made the orange bell pepper. So now it's time for apples. Okay, so in it goes. And again, you don't have to make it with apple, because the capsicum alone with the sweet potato is really awesome. So I highly recommend it. Alright, so that's starting the juicing now. Apple time, which is going to yield a lot of juice, actually, because apple is very, very, has a good amount of water, actually. Not as much as orange, but still, it's good. It's just a beautiful orange color. I love it. Making use of your vegetables and fruits in case you don't want to eat them. That's it. Being resourceful, making the best of the beautiful ingredients that Mother Earth gives us. See how that comes out? If you could be here in person, you would just see how cool that is. The way that the juice comes out. So nice. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, almost done. Almost done, done, done. Here we are. I'm just going to tilt it on over. And then we can just add this final apple. And it's creating this beautiful, beautiful foam. I don't know if you can see that. But now the rest is coming out. Okay. Now the machine, it seems to have a bit of that sludginess from the ingredients. So I'm reversing it, and now let's see if anything further comes out. Okay, so it seems like that's all she wrote. Or that's all she juiced. Even though there are still some things inside. Good. I'm gonna let it be for now. Yeah. So different machines, they just work differently. Some of them, like the slower it is, the better quality it'll be. Typically, you'll get a better nutritional yield. And that's what we've got. So this one is apple and sweet potato. Sweet potato and apple, which is pretty nice. And let's give it a taste test. Fantastic. Highly recommend it. Sweet potato and apple. You won't regret it. And all those vitamins go into your muscles, into the bloodstream, into your organs. You receive everything you need from the nutrients, highly absorbable. Again, you are not just living off of juices, certainly not, but these are a fantastic complement to your dietary intake on a daily basis. Ideally, having low glycemic juices, you don't have to do only sugar, like only fruits. Depending on your condition, your medical condition, your medical state, you can choose to only have grain juices, and your body gets used to it, your taste buds get used to it, you adapt, and you come to desire it more and more. Your body benefits from it. You'll notice improvement in your joints in terms of having less pain, in your digestion, your skin and complexion improves, a variety of improvements and enhancements. And it really depends on your own body and whatever it needs to kind of improve or boost more. And that's it. So the key is to not compare yourself with anyone else, but just to be on your journey and to honor yourself and to make the best decisions that are suitable for you given your life situation, your circumstances, and your budget, whatever ingredients you have to work with. And also bearing in mind that food is not the end-all be-all of existence and health and well-being and happiness. Food is fuel, and it's one aspect, it's one part and factor in this multifactorial equation that is well-being and holistic well-being and overall thriving and happiness. Happiness will vary from person to person. Whatever makes people happy depends on the individual. So consider what you need or what you think that you need to thrive, the things that really enhance you, and consider how does nutrition factor into that? In what way does the food you eat and the things you drink either enhance or harm your feeling goodness factor? Because that's where it's at. So some things feel good, you know they're good, they go in well and they sit well, they digest easily and smoothly, you sleep nicely, and you have great days day upon day. Other things, not so. Other things, the more you do it, the more they deteriorate our condition, our well-being. But they can be addictive, so maybe you still want to do that, even though a part of you also is aware that it may not be the most ideal thing to continue adding for your whole life, or even on a daily basis from day to day. So just things to consider and bear in mind. Your happiness is unique to you, and no one else has the secret formula or the magic pill. It's really a combination of factors that depends on your lifestyle, your personal preferences, your own background and history, your psychology, your psychological makeup, your mental state. I didn't catch that. And, oh, well, that's Siri. So I guess that's it for today then. Siri has announced it. Thank you for coming along with me, being part of this moment, making our sweet potato and apple juice, as well as sweet potato and bell pepper juice. And they are both super delicious, using our marvelous, amazing, gorgeous orange sweet potato as that inspiring base ingredient, vegetable. So have a beautiful day. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your moments, both when you're alone and when you're with friends and family and others. And just know that no moment is eternal. Nothing is lasting forever. And Eckhart Tolle, for instance, I was just reading his book, says that the key to happiness is just to accept the present moment. Not needing it to change or for anything to be different, but just accepting this present moment. And that is happiness. Okay, friends, thanks for coming along, and see you soon from Jennifer at Personal Power Life Coaching. And have a beautiful, beautiful life. Namaste.